Today, I would like to talk about projectors. Projector is a type in human design that is 21% of population. It is quite a unique type. Projectors are here to lead and guide the energy of other types, specifically generators and manifesting generators. You see, human design is a tool or a system that allows you to understand how your energy works so that you can actually live a life of flow and freedom and understand who you are and how different you are from other people. Not like how you are the same, but how different you are from others. So today, I'd like to talk about 5 things that a projector needs to know about themselves and that are important for a projector to remember to help them live a life that is filled with flow and success. Since success is a signature that projectors have, each type, and there's 5 types in human design, has a special signature, which allows them to understand if they're in the flow and if they're living their life as who they are and who they're always were meant to be. So for projectors, this signature is success. So for projectors to experience success and to experience the flow and the feeling that they belong, it's important to understand that there's 5 things that are very unique to who they are. And if you follow those 5 things, it will allow you to live a life of freedom, success, and joy. So the first thing for a projector to know is that your aura is penetrating. So it's the aura that literally goes into the other. And so projectors are always looking at the people around them and focusing on the energy and the people around them. So it's important for a projector to know and understand that because your energy is so focused on the other, it's important to know that you are going to be taking in the energy of the other, that whoever is around you is going to affect your energy immensely. So picking and choosing your friends and your circle of colleagues and where you are is very important, and understanding that others are going to affect your energy. So if at times you're feeling tired or drained, it's because you've been around others for a long time. So understanding how your energy works and understanding that your aura is always focusing on the other so you can understand what is going on with the other, that's the only way that you can actually help the other. So for you, it's important to know that that's how you're built, and that because of this, you're going to need alone time. You're going to need to focus your time on yourself. And when you do spend your time with others a lot, that you're going to need a pause, you're going to need a break so that you can decondition or you can let go of the energy that you've absorbed from other people. And also understanding what affects you, and also being observant around your energy, around how others affect you. And if you find that you're more drained around some people versus others, maybe finding ways to avoid spending the time with those people who drain you too much. So being observant and paying attention is very, very important around your aura, around your energy, around how others affect you. The next thing that's very important, as a projector, you have the ability to actually focus on the other and to actually see what's going on with the other person, which can make the other person quite uncomfortable. And you might have the knowledge and information and even the solution of how to help the other person, but they might not be ready to hear that solution. They might not be ready to go there. They might not be ready to get that information from you. So for projector, it's very important, even though you have that information and you have the ability to see it, and you might be able to help someone, it's important to understand that unless you're asked or unless you're noticed and your ability to see that and to guide is noticed, it's going to be very difficult for you to give your energy to the person and actually help them, because the person has to be ready to receive that information. So understanding your strategy of waiting for the invitation is key. When you're focusing on the other, you're spending and expanding your energy to help the other. So in order for you to be effective and efficient, it's important to understand that your energy needs to be spent on people who are able to actually pay attention and who are ready to hear the information that you have to share. So waiting for the invitation or waiting for someone to ask you a question or to kind of notice you, to pay attention, is very important. And then by guiding them through a series of questions, you can offer your information and guidance. You can offer a solution, or you can offer something that might help them. But before you do that, it's important to focus and understand whether that person is actually present to be able to hear what you have to say, to be able to take it fully in. Otherwise, what's going to happen is you're going to expand your energy. You're going to spend your time on this person, and this person is going to ignore what you said, or not pay attention, or just walk away without acknowledging you properly, which can create bitterness for a projector. There's a lot of bitter projectors in this world, so it's important to understand that your information and your knowledge and your guidance and your gifts are here for those who are ready to receive it. So your strategy of waiting for the invitation is very important, but not letting those waiting for the invitation freeze you and stop you from being who you are. So there's a happy medium that's important. And understanding that waiting for invitation doesn't mean that you have to sit back and not engage with other people. You can still go about your life and be who you are. Just remember that if you have things to share, tune in first if the person is ready to hear that information. You can even do that by asking, especially a generator, questions. You know, I have some information, would you like to hear it? Or there's something I can offer you as a solution, would you like to hear that? And when they respond to you, especially if they receive yes, that's when you might want to proceed. But remember, do not just share information, because oftentimes the person is not going to be ready for it. The third thing that's very important for a projector is understanding that recognition and other people noticing your energy and feeling your energy. See, your energy is almost palpable as a projector if the person is ready to interact with you and to hear the information, to hear the guidance. So very often projector is going to be noticed, and people might even, if you are able to use your timing correctly, which means not speak and not share just when things come, but actually observe your environment, people are going to listen to you. So understanding that when you're recognized, that's when projector thrives the most. And that recognition is like water and sunshine to the flower, or sunshine is to the summer. Those things are very connected. So recognition is the food and nutrition that the projector needs. So for you, it's important to understand that recognition is everything in your life. And through recognition, you understand if you are in the correct environment. So if you're not experiencing recognition in your life a lot, and you're finding that, you know, you're wanting to be recognized and noticed, but people around you are not really giving you that, the question is, maybe you're in the wrong environment. And the environment is very important for a projector. So recognition is your sign. If you're getting a lot of recognition, people are coming to you for advice and information, and they are acknowledging you, and they are thanking you, and they are giving you that appreciation, that means that you are in the correct environment. So watch around you, pay attention, see if you are recognized, if you are getting recognition at the workplace, with your family, with your friends. And if you are, that's great. If you're not, maybe it is time to look at how your environment is feeding you and looking for other ways to be with people who actually understand and recognize you. Because the worst thing for a projector is to be present in an environment that doesn't recognize you, that doesn't understand your talents, that doesn't get you, that doesn't feed you and nourish you, because recognition is what you need to thrive and move forward. Next thing it's important for a projector to know is that there's many types of projectors out there. And yes, a lot of projectors have things in common, like the strategy of waiting for the invitation, or the signature of success, and the not self-theme, bitterness. All of these things projectors have in common, but projectors are one of the most differentiated types. There's different types of projectors out there. So a splenic projector, or a mental projector, or a self-projected projector, or an ego projector are all different types, and they make decisions very differently. So understanding your uniqueness and how different you are from others, such as manifestors or generators or manifesting generators or reflectors, but you're also could be different from other projectors. So understanding how unique you are and appreciating your uniqueness and looking for ways to understand yourself better and getting to know yourself, how you work, how your energy operates, like I said in point number 1, but also understanding that your uniqueness is your gift, and how different and quirky you are, or how you stand out, is what is your signature as well. So understanding that if you do stand out, that is something that you need to cherish, and understanding what makes you different and what are your gifts and talents is what will allow you to thrive and be successful in your environment and in your life as a projector. So just remember that you are unique. You're a very unique bird, and understanding why you are unique and how and what makes you different and what your talents and gifts are, and re-empowering and empowering yourself and acknowledging yourself and recognizing yourself is very important for you. And the last thing in point number 5 is ensuring that as a projector, you are driving yourself forward with things that actually empower you and bring you joy, things that cherish your gifts, things that open you up and allow you to be shining and to be fully present in your environment, so that you can recognize opportunities, you can recognize who is the right person for you to be around, what is the right environment for you. So in order for you to do that, it's important to give to yourself, an ability to learn. Projectors are very good about systems, about learning systems and working with different systems. So if you're a projector and you're just learning about human design, you're in the right place. Human design is one of the best systems for a projector to understand themselves, but also to apply in their life to understand others and maybe even help them guide others. That's actually how I came to learning about human design, because this system has been so helpful for me in my life in understanding how unique I am, but also understanding how my energy works and how I can use my unique gifts and talents to support and help others. But it's very important to understand that what makes you happy, what brings you joy, is going to elevate who you are. It's going to empower you, but it also is going to allow you to be in your fully present self and to be noticed by others. So when you do more of things that fill you up as a projector, you are going to be thriving more and you're going to be more present. So finding ways, small or big, and things that bring you joy, the hobbies that you have, things that you're good at, so ensuring that you do them on a daily basis. I find that a lot of projectors struggle with the idea of waiting for the invitation. They feel that they have to wait and they have to spend their life weathering away and waiting for the invitation. And that's really not how you're supposed to be living your life. You're actually supposed to polish your gifts and work on your gifts and do things that bring you joy, bring you happiness. So ensuring that you're actually able to do things that bring you joy, things that empower you, things that make you shine, and that is going to bring you more invitations. So being in your power and coming back to yourself. So remember, the 5 things are your aura and your energy, waiting for the invitation, so not sharing information right away, but actually focusing and tuning in whether the person is ready to hear you. Recognition, so ensuring that you're in the right environment that recognizes you. Your uniqueness and understanding your unique gifts and how different you are from others, and ensuring that you fill your cup and you fill yourself with joy. So I hope that these 5 things are going to help you as a projector to live a more empowered and happy and successful life. And please like and subscribe if this information was helpful for you. I'm going to have more videos around human design and what it's like to be a projector, as well as some other ways that you can live an empowered life. I also have a video that is around how different types can help themselves have what they need and what they want in life by understanding their design. And I'm going to link it somewhere here on the video. So thank you very much for watching, and please comment below if any of the 5 things that you've heard today resonate with you and how you're using them in your life to be a successful and happy projector. Thank you for watching.